Hello, and welcome to Funny4Girls, where we take the female funny and bring it to you. I'm Robin Reiser, and today's focus is the favorite topic of babies, frat boys, and plastic surgeons. Boobs!
Oh, yeah!
Who knew 2 lumps of fat could have such magical powers? The power to feed babbling babies, and the power to turn full-grown men into babbling idiots. Taylor Morgan knows all about what's sexy about boobs. Check it out.
And I get this question a lot, so I'm just going to throw it right out there. Yes, they're real. Okay. A lot of people don't believe me because, they're so big. It's the burden I bear. And have since I was very young. I mean, I was, at full growth at 14. Almost B. This guy's squinting at me like, I can't even see him from here. Yeah, I have little boobs, but huge areola, which is kind of weird. No, they're like plates. But the sexy thing is they crisscross in the middle. It's like the MasterCard symbol.
I think mine are more like a Diners Club card. Boobs are like snowflakes. No 2 are alike, not even if they're right next to each other. Let's see if Carrie and Kara from Chick Comedy's Trash Talk have a solution for that.
Here's something. Bizarre boob behavior. What to do if you have asymmetrical boobs?
Now, 62% of men say they don't notice when breasts aren't symmetrical. But what do you do about the other 38%, right?
Well, you can get the larger boob reduced and then put an implant in the smaller boob. Or if that's too pricey, you can correct it by buying bras that fit the larger boob and then put a pad in the smaller cup.
And if that's still too pricey, you can use this can of tuna.
I couldn't find a can of tuna, so this is gonna have to do. Let's see. That's a smaller one. Looks pretty good, right? How about from the side? What about from the back? Do they look even from the back? I have friends who don't wear bras. It makes them feel free and sexy or whatever. They're like, Robin, you should try it. Let me tell you something. When I'm wearing a bra, my boobs are in the middle of my chest, like 2 little prancing ponies. But as soon as that thing comes off, they're all like, willy-nilly. One's over here doing its taxes, the other one's having a party. They're life partners, but they're not friends. Stephanie Hodge knows what it's like to have a body with a mind of its own. Here she is.
The truth, man, I'm telling you everything. I've had a child. I was 41 when I had my child. When you're young and you have babies, everything just springs right back to where it's supposed to be. When you're 41 and you have a baby, your ribs disjoint and disconnect to make room, and everything grows, and then you have it and everything's just flapping. Just flapping. My stomach looks like I swallowed a squirrel and it tried to chew its way out. It's nasty. Honestly, my belly button, every time, if I wear a 2-piece bathing suit, people go, whoa! Whoo! Okay, that's just wrong. Oh, somebody get a towel, put it over my head. And my butt's gone. It's just gone. I don't know where it went. It's gone. There's no butt. Nothing there. I don't have to wear thongs to wear thongs, but I wear thongs because there's no sense paying for the cheeks and other underpants. They're just gonna creep up in there because there's nothing to hold them down. Sometimes I run into my rear. On good days, like I'll be walking down the street and suddenly I stop and think, hey, who's that tapping me on the back of my knee? Oh, it's my rear! Where you been, buddy? Where'd you go? It's just gone. And my breasts, oh please. Oh, merciful heaven. You know, it has been 12 years since I have been able to walk into a bra like it's a warm handshake from an old friend. I have to lean over and kind of waggle into them, you know? And it makes this kind of... Neighbors out back yelling, sold! You know.
Well, that just made me feel a little bit better about myself. Ladies, I hope you learned something today about the magic harnessed in your bra. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So use those puppies wisely. For boobies of all shapes and sizes, watch Chick Comedy. I'm Robin Reiser. See you next time.